Hey, what's going on, software fan? My name is James, and today we're going to be looking at yet another great template that comes along with Jasper.ai, which is a great copywriting software that's going to help you with pretty much any and all of your online marketing content, writing, and even copywriting, which is a great thing. Now, before we begin, if you look down below, I put a link there for you. If you click that, not only can you try out Jarvis, but you can get a free trial, and even better, that's going to come along with 10,000 free bonus words. So you can actually go in and test it exactly like what I'm going to be showing you in this video. Now, there are well over 50 templates that you can choose from. However, I'm pretty much doing a video on almost all of these just so you get a great idea of what Jarvis has to offer. Consider each of these videos like a mini review, and then at the end, I'm going to do one very big review that goes over a lot of the software, even in more detail. But either way, that's pretty much all the important stuff. Let's get started with the personalized cold emails. Okay, so I've already tested this before, so Jarvis will have the previous template that you used there in case you wanted to use it again. So I'll keep this one and then I'll do another. So anytime you use a template, very easy to do. You just got to fill in the information on the left. That's going to be the input, and then the output's going to come up on the right. That's what Jarvis creates for you. So I'm just going to be using Jarvis as an example, a copywriting AI software that writes content for all of your important marketing needs, the company, product name, context to include in the cold email. So let's just say I saw that you write quite a lot of content on your website. That's obviously someone who could use something like this, and tone of voice, which I always talk about. There's plenty of options for you to choose from. I like witty and the funny one, but you can also do casual, excited, professional, witty, sarcastic, feminine, masculine, bold, dramatic, grumpy, secretive, and of course you have the funny ones: Optimus Prime, Gary Vee, Tony Robbins, Oprah, and Tony Stark, for all you Iron Man fans. Okay, so let's generate AI content. All right, so let's look at the top one. Hi, first name. Obviously, you would need to just add that in yourself, but it says, I'm an AI-powered copywriting software. We're your newest and only marketing assistant. I write content for the web, social media, and email campaigns, all without taking up any of your time or budget. You can outsource writing to me 24/7 because my services are affordable and accessible on demand. And don't worry about quality either. My team's got you covered there too. What do you say? Let me show you why Jarvis is the smarter choice for all of your marketing needs. So I really like that one. That certainly had a very witty tone of voice, exactly like I had shown. Pretty much like it's the robot talking. Like it says, I'm an AI-powered copywriting software. I feel like that's a very good hook. In fact, I've seen a lot of ads where it says like, this ad was written by a robot. You know, how often do you see something like that? It's very catchy, nice hook. Let's look at the one below it. Let's see. Hi, first name. I saw that you write quite a lot of content on your website, and I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Jarvis, and I am an AI-powered copywriting software for marketers. Right now, we're in our beta stage, but Right now, we're in our beta stage, but we would love the opportunity to get feedback from real users like you. We know how hard it can be to produce high-quality marketing material, so we built this tool with that in mind. We also want input from people who are currently using tools like ours because we value your opinion and insight into what should be included in our final version. Not too bad. I'd say I'd like the top one a little bit better, a little more witty, I guess you could say. But that's an example of how you can create these personalized cold emails. So that was Jarvis talking about Jarvis itself. What I'm going to do is just create another one, and I'm going to chop the video so you don't have to wait for me to write, but allow me to do that real quickly. All right, so this one was just a random one I came up with on the top of my head. So tell us about your product. Follow-up emails that turn your leads into repeat customers. So let's say you had like an autoresponder series. That's kind of what it would be here. Like I said, just made it up top of my head. It's called auto emails. And for the context to include in the email, I saw that you generate leads on your website, you know, pretty standard, someone who would be using email marketing. And of course, for the tone of voice, we got witty. Let's generate AI content. All right, so let's look at the top one here. So you generate leads on your website? Tell me more. That's pretty witty, okay? I'm thinking of grabbing a coffee and we can chat about how you're generating leads and converting them into customers. I'm happy to be there for you when you're in need of an expert's advice. Let's get together, talk on the phone, email back and forth. What do you think? Great idea? Okay, that's a pretty short and sweet one. Not bad. That's a little bit more generic. Let's look at the next one. Okay. I see that you're generating leads on your website, and I'm sure like most people, you're struggling with turning those leads into cash. What if I told you there was a service which automatically follows up with your leads to turn them into customers? A service you could use to automate the email follow-up so it's no longer necessary for humans to do all the work, only robots. Doing this would save time and money spent on hiring someone or outsourcing the process of following up. For example, auto emails are an automated follow-up tool that will send out personalized emails at different points in time after somebody signs up for your list. This not only helps increase revenue, but ... And sometimes Jarvis will do that where it'll just kind of abruptly end. Like I said, it's not 100% perfect, but that bottom one was actually pretty good. I mean, even if you used all of that, it's not going to be very difficult to add in the last aspect or just simply not use this or replace it with something else. So this not only helps increase revenue, but also saves you a ton of time, but also helps you to lower your cost, but also allows you to generate more lead or more customers, more repeat customers. So very easy to kind of edit, tweak, and make your own. But overall, this is just an example of the personalized cold emails. My recommendation when you get started with it and go through your free trial, you do get 10,000 words. So when you find a template that you want to use, don't be afraid to generate a lot of content because you can just keep going through it and keep using it. Plus, when you use the Pro or the Boss Mode plan, the one I have, you get an unlimited amount of words. So don't be shy when it comes to generating AI content. Keep churning it out, see what it gives you. You can make some tweaks to your product description or your product name, whatever it's going to be. Like I said, the more descriptive you are when it comes to Jarvis, the better it's going to be able to help you out in terms of getting higher quality personalized cold emails or any of the other templates that I'm going to be creating videos about. So I hope this helped you out when it comes to kind of giving you an idea of how Jarvis works. Once again, you can get your free trial down below with that link, and you also get 10,000 bonus words, which is always a great thing. If you want to see my in-depth review, I will also put that deeper into the description. I have a written review of this. It took a while to write because there's a lot to go through, but if you want to read more about it, feel free to check that out as well. But either way, I'm James. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.